Hello and welcome everybody, this is Joe Slivak, came just in time for more Kingdom Hearts 2. In the last episode, we entered the Beast's domain, Beast's castle, where we freed his servants, Mrs. Pot, Chip, Lumiere, and Cogsworth. In this episode, we're going to actually be talking to Cogsworth. I said Lumiere last episode, I apologize, but we're going to be talking to Cogsworth, and he's going to be taking us through the secret passages to find the Beast and see what's up with him, because he's got a little cray-cray, and we gotta go find out what ails him. So judging from last episode, he seems to be pretty protective of his drows, which in the movie was pretty much what kept him alive. Because once that rose, it's pretty much what held the curse on and what kept him alive. Is that if that rose got destroyed, he would remain a beast forever. And I think it if it got destroyed, it killed him. But if the last petal fell before you found his true love, he stayed a beast forever. All right, how do we get out of here? I'm afraid we won't be marching out that easily. You see, the door leading to the other side is concealed by a sort of contraption. That wasn't a bad that wasn't a terrible bad French accent. The kind of contraption. Observe. Ooh. The lantern came down. Indeed it did. If we could but light all the lanterns in this passage, the secret door would open. But as you can see, the lanterns are already burning with an enchanted flame. You must put out this enchanted flame before I am able to light the lanterns properly. Can't you just throw some water on them? Afraid that's not enough. But if you use the power of light... I'm gonna try using the Keyblade. Oh, that worked. Bravo! Approach your tent and use the reaction command sprinkle to put it out. Only 3 lanterns left. If we work together, we'll have the door open in no time. Pizza cake! Again, it is not quite so simple, mortal me. Certainly you could not expect Cogsworth to hang from that handle forever. But, why Lumiere, you? Poor Cogsworth, always getting the shaft. If he gets tired and falls off, all the lanterns will rise to the ceiling again. Before you can continue, you must see Cogsworth. Once he gets the strength back, he'll grasp the lever again for you. So yeah, use reaction commands to restore it. Sorry, I've been talking for about 2 hours here, my mouth is a little dry. Use the reaction command restore to help Cogsworth recover his strength. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, this is pretty easy if I remember correctly. If you work fast enough, you won't even... There we go. You won't need to, go to Cogsworth. Yeah, basically you get here and you're gonna have to wait for the others. There we go. There we go. And you got one more lamp to go. Actually, you might be able to expedite this by attacking these. There we go. Yeah, so this is pretty easy. I'm certain on a hard mode, it's like his meter goes down further, but I don't think it goes down any further even on a normal mode. Are we all set? The secret door should open now. Sorry, I had to do that. I had to do that stupid laugh at least once. But I don't see any secret door. No need to worry. Kind of screwed the door. Just push that block over there. The one that's sticking out. Oh, that's pretty conspicuous. Got it. And the door. That's a thin brick wall. Huh. Actually, it's made of cardboard. I must check. Now I must check the cat under the castle. I fear my absence has been too long. I'd best be out too, dears. Watch out for Heartless. The master's room is at the very end of the west wing. I shall go on ahead and wait for you. And before we leave, let's go ahead and get the 2 treasure chests here. One thing I don't think I've mentioned yet, I will probably be missing a lot of treasure chests. But for the time being, I'm just gonna try to get as many as I can. I'm not gonna like with every other one of my gameplays. I'm not gonna be actively seeking them out, but I will be getting what I can, what I can remember get. Let's see if fire. Yep, magic doesn't work on them. Wow. You got a dark gem off them. Like I said a couple episodes ago, enemies can sometimes drop items. Depending on what they drop is dependent on what enemy you're fighting. Like you can get dark gems off of the gargoyles. Sometimes. Let's see, what do we have that required 3? Oh, that 2? Okay. We'll just do a quick guard then. Oh god, okay. And let's see what we got to update the journal with. The story, okay. And there we go. So we'll just do that, because otherwise the new will be popping up the entire time until you check on it. So yeah, that's why I keep checking that and making sure I have nothing new to look at. Yeah, I believe, like I said, these guys will drop frost gems every now and then. The hook bats, I believe it's a 4% drop. How do I know this? Well, you'd be surprised what you had to look up to find. The information you had to look up and find when you're doing synthesis stuff. And I believe the frost gems are used for. I said last episode that they were used for a drive, filling up the drive gauge ability to drop the drive recovery, but I think I might be wrong on that. I think I might have needed them for something else. Yeah, now that I think about it, I might have needed them for something else. There's a lot of stuff that all the shards and stuff are needed for. Got more hook bats to fight, which I have no problems with. They get me the frost and bright shards. Now, one thing I should mention also, I kind of hinted at this before. There are different levels of gems. You got shards, gems, crystals, and something else I can't remember. Let me see, do I happen to have them in here? Shard, gem, crystal, and something else I can't remember the last one. I think crystal the highest, but I can't remember the one between that. Stones. You have shards, stones, gems, and crystals. No, excuse me. Shards, gems, stones, and crystals. In that order. Each item has a variation of those. Except for Orichalcum.
Trust no one. Feed your anger. Only anger will keep you strong.
This guy. There's
only one thing I want.
What? To love and be loved in return. Who could ever love a beast?
I hate this guy so much.
See, she has accomplices.
This is another of the organization members I do not like, and for different reasons than the other guy, but for...
Hey, Prince.
Whoa.
Hello.
Put my controller down and it
Oh, yeah,
vibrates
Master.
on the table. You can clearly hear it. But yeah, I hate that guy so much. Oh, here we have to fight the beast, and looks like he's kind of starting to turn into a Heartless. Wake up! So whenever Cosmo comes up, we can use his ability to kind of briefly stun the beast, making this a very easy boss fight. But yeah. Believe it or not, we're almost done with this story. We got the beast to deal with, and then we'll have the final boss of the world to deal with, and we'll be done with this world for a while at least. And we also gonna have more story. Actually, no. Crap. Well, that was kind of a. Oh, charge! Okay. Okay. Trying to notice whenever our drive gauge levels up, we get an extra dry bar to use in that drive form. Okay, let's charge. And we gained an armor slot, so we can equip another armor piece to Sora.
Cogsworth, what happened?
You went insane, yo.
You see, that is, how shall I say, actually,
Well, you put everybody down.
Putting the controller down to stretch my fingers out a little bit. I'm kind of terrified that's gonna go off again.
Who was that guy you were talking to? The one in black.
Oh,
Zaldin.
I hate Zaldin so much.
He came from the darkness.
And for, like I said, for different reasons than the other guy that we were talking to a couple episodes ago. But I hate them both so much.
My pain, and turned it all into rage. There was nothing I could do. I could no longer see the truth.
Well, all be. That must be why you threw all of your friends down there into the dungeon. You wanted to make sure that you didn't hurt them, right?
Sure, let's go with that.
Protect them.
Sure. We know you're good inside.
he's right, Master. We've all seen how kind you can be. After all, Belle can see the goodness in your heart, but I'm afraid you've yet to...
Belle,
Oh. She'll never talk to me again. Not after I ripped apart the library.
I've mistreated her.
Well,
so selfish.
She didn't say anything
only
about
ripped
that.
up part of the library.
She'd never tell anyone of my cruelty.
No, technically it was just one book, but
You
she still,
see, I'm afraid he judges
she
himself
still
far
kind
too
of
harshly.
looked at me harshly.
Why don't you just go talk to her?
I guess maybe I should have tore up the only copy of Beauty and the Beast that
No
actually
excuses.
exists in this
Come
universe.
on, we'll go with you.
Right here we have the Beast. I'm gonna switch out Donald for now. So we got Defender for Goofy. Defender's pretty cool. That increases your defense when you're at low health. Here's all the Beast's moves. Like with Donald and Goofy, our temporary partners such as Beast will be getting their own moves that we can turn on and off here as well. Here we have Limit. Limits are going to be something we're going to be getting into here soon. Howling Moon is Beast's limit. Limits are something that you can do with your allies. It's actually a pretty cool thing to do. Let's see. So what else do we have here? Zaldin. Hate you so much. We'll be getting to you later. And we got the Beast from Beauty and the Beast 1991. I think I might have shown that one off already. So yeah, we're done with that, so let's X off here. The reason I'm sticking with Goofy for now, The party command has been added. The command lets you quick exchange party members. Limits let you do limits. Limits fully consume your MP bar. So yeah, but they allow you to do some massive damage if you know how to use them right. So we'll go ahead and get that. We got Mega Recipe, our first recipe. The rose amidst a mysterious light. And I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode off here for now. So the next episode we'll be checking up on Belle. And until then, oops. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, there we go. So yeah, the next episode we'll be checking up on Belle, making sure she's alright and everything like that. But until then, I'll see you guys later.